What if one of the most iconic middleweight sport bikes ever built was brought back with a sharper purpose? Meet the Yamaha R6 Revival GP, a machine that doesn't just return, it refocuses everything the R6 stood for. Because the original R6 was never about comfort, it was never about compromise, it was about discipline, about control, about chasing perfection corner after corner. And this revival carries that same intent, refined for a new generation. Visually, the bike feels unmistakably track-driven. The front end is tight, aerodynamic, and focused, with design cues that lean heavily into Yamaha's racing heritage. The fairings are sculpted with purpose, channeling airflow cleanly while giving the bike a sharp, aggressive silhouette. It doesn't look relaxed, it looks ready. And that sense of readiness becomes clear the moment the engine comes into play. The R6 Revival GP is imagined with a high-revving inline-four engine designed to reward accuracy rather than brute force. Power delivery builds progressively, not overwhelming, but demanding intention. It encourages you to stay in the revs, to push deeper, to carry speed through corners rather than simply chasing it on straights. This is not effortless speed, this is earned speed. And when you get it right, it feels incredibly rewarding. And the sound reflects that identity perfectly. A rising, high-pitched scream that sharpens as the revs climb. A signature tone that feels tightly connected to the bike's racing roots. It doesn't just sound fast, it sounds focused. Handling mirrors that same philosophy. Lightweight construction, aggressive geometry, and track-oriented suspension tuning create a machine that feels responsive, connected, and deeply dependent on rider input. Every movement matters. Every adjustment is felt. It doesn't correct your mistakes, it exposes them. But in doing so, it sharpens you. Modern electronics are expected to support that experience without softening it. Traction control, quick shifting, refined braking systems, and a full digital interface work seamlessly in the background, enhancing control while preserving the raw mechanical connection riders expect from an R6. Of course, a machine like this demands commitment. It's not built for relaxed cruising. It's not built for casual riding. The aggressive riding position, the high-revving nature, the constant demand for focus, all of it is designed for riders who want engagement, not ease. For beginners, it may feel unforgiving. For experienced riders, it may feel exactly as it should. And if Yamaha brings this back with the right balance, the R6 Revival GP could become something rare in today's market, a sport bike that values rider input over shortcuts. So the question isn't whether it's fast enough. The question is, are you ready for a machine that demands perfection and rewards it in ways few bikes can? Because the Yamaha R6 Revival GP doesn't try to modernize the past, it preserves its essence and sharpens it.